Hey, what is up internet? I'd like to welcome you guys back to the channel for another video. Has any of you guys received this email? Pretty much it's a warning. CIG is telling us that the supply or die event is getting ready to end as they get ready to roll out 4.1 into the live build. And I already hear you, I hear you. But fried chicken, what is next? What should we expect? Well, I'm here to tell you. When 4.1 drops into the live build, we're going to be hit with two different events. We're going to be hit with Workers Week and Align in Mine. If you read the title, then you guys already know what you're walking into. I'm going to be showing you guys a guide on how to complete the Align in Mine event within Star Citizen 4.1 at the Hathor locations, particularly on Daymar. And I already hear you guys. Why would we want to do this event? Why should we partake? Well, this event has rewards that is only available from commodities that can only be gained after completing the event, which you take back to Wikilo's Emporium to gather the rewards. You can gather anything from armor, weapons, to even ships, even a Polaris if you gather enough resources. But enough of the synopsis, let's jump right into the guide. First off, the Align in Mine event takes place in Stanton, and there are several locations within the system that will allow you to do this event whenever you feel like it. The end game of this event is to activate an orbital mining laser in order to access a cave in order to gather commodities for the rewards at the Emporium. Now, I must give you guys a warning. There is going to be a lot of PvP in this event just because we have the T0 item recovery system currently in game. Meaning, if you die, you will not lose anything on your body except what is in your backpack. So everyone is really trigger happy because they know that they can just get away with it without losing their equipment anymore. So keep that in mind while doing this event. Once you decide which location you wish to start the event, you're going to want to head down to the planet's surface. There is going to be 3 alignment dish terminals in the area of the orbital mining laser. Now, when you're approaching these alignment dishes, make sure you double check to see if they're opened or closed. You're going to want to go to the ones that are closed in order to activate it so you can further progress the mission. Now, when you got boots on the ground, you're going to want to search around the compound looking for 2 separate key cards. You're going to want to look for a blue security card and a red admin card. There is 3 of each located around the compound within the outskirts of the alignment dish. Now be careful with these key cards because if you lose one, you're going to have to wait a whole hour before you're able to print out another one. The reason why you need the blue security card is so you can open up security doors that will lead you into a room that may have a red admin card printer. After you gather yourself a red admin card, it is now time to make your way back to the alignment dish. Inside of this building, there's going to be 3 admin rooms, each one containing a comp board card, which is used to activate the alignment dish. Once you have the comp boards, make your way to the central area of the alignment dish where you're going to find a terminal where you can insert all 3 cards in order to activate the dish. Now be very careful. After you insert the card, a grouping of sandworms will spawn directly behind you and start shooting rocks at you. They are very accurate and can be deadly. Insert the second com board in order to align the dish. And then finally, insert the final comp board into the terminal in order to activate it and send the alignment signal up to the orbital station. This is how you activate the alignment dishes. Now there is 3 of them surrounding the orbital laser, so check on them to see if they're fully open and sending out a signal. If not, you will have to activate them and run it back. Now after you activate one of these alignment dishes, there is going to be a yellow garage behind the platform that will open up that contains a battery pack. These are very, very important as you are not able to progress without them. Now that you have all 3 battery packs and all 3 alignment dishes are turned on, it is now time to make our way up to the orbital mining laser. Now here is where the real fight will begin. There is going to be ships everywhere, NPCs everywhere, and players waiting to ambush you. I don't know why, but they are. But they will, and they can. Once you're on the platform, you're going to find 3 different power banks that does not have a battery inserted into it. This is where the batteries you gathered from the alignment dishes comes into play. You're going to want to insert these 3 batteries into these terminals. Now, if the surrounding lights on these things does not turn green, you can easily pop the batteries in and out in order to restore the power. Once the power is turned on, you are able to go to the control room and collect a code keycard, which will allow you to activate the orbital laser from a bunker down on the surface level. Now, I gave this some thought, but I will not be spoiling it for you guys. You're gonna have to get out there and experience it for yourself. When the laser fires, it's truly a one-of-a-kind experience your first time. Now, after the laser has fired, you are now able to go down into a cave that was created by the laser. Once you're down there, you're able to gather all the resources that you will need in order for Wicklow to be able to craft the items that he has within his emporium. Now make sure you keep your head on a swivel. There will be players out here who will want to shoot you so they can gather all the resources. And there's going to be sandworms out here too, in packs. Again, these sandworms are accurate with their shots. And boom, that is pretty much it. That is the entirety of the whole entire Align and Mine event. It's not even really an event. It's just something that you can do to gather resources so you can unlock some rewards at Wicklow's Emporium so you can get that cool armor, the weapon, and whatever else he may be offering in the future. Hopefully those ninja swords. But I've been having a really great time with this whole entire thing. It's a lot of fun, and I mean a lot of fun, bugs and all. I've been running through it a couple times here and there and just been enjoying it. It is 100 times more fun than Supply or Die ever was. There's so much PvP action, there is so much wildness, the desynchronization, everything else. It's just a fun experience overall. And experiencing the laser hit the ground the first time was amazing as well. I cannot wait for this to be put into the live build where I hope it'll be performing better overall, because in the PTU right now there is a lot of issues with performance, a lot of memory leaks and things like that here and there, and I just can't wait for it to hit. But tell me down below in the comments what you guys think about the whole entire event. Was this guide helpful to you guys? Sound off in the chat. I'd love to know and hear your feedback. Make sure you guys rate, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell icon for all of my future notifications. It really does help push me up in the algorithm so more eyes get to see me. But you guys already know who it is. It is the biggest bird on the block, FC, Fried Chicken out.